I sought to have sensed trouble when my mom avoided my gaze at the chapel doorway, but I missed it. Not until she slipped that tag into my hand. Sturdy white paper, sealed edges, clear print, restricted entry visitor. I examined it. What's going on? She moved closer, her words hardly audible. That means no meal. No meal. At my sibling's reception. The same sibling I cared for when father was too intoxicated and mom was too exhausted. The same sibling whose university fees I covered $47,000 across 4 years because he showed promise and I held a solid position. The same sibling who phoned me sobbing at 2 o'clock a.m. when his former partner betrayed him, and I traveled 3 hours to lift him from a restroom tile. I glanced over the hall, my sibling positioned by the main table chuckling with his best man. His bride, Madison, the woman who despised me from the start, murmured something to my mom. They both looked my direction. That's when it clicked. This wasn't a mistake. This was intentional. I approached the present area. My packet rested near the surface, bulky, ivory shade my script on the exterior. Within, a draft for $7,500. Their getaway contribution. I'd been setting aside for 8 months. I grabbed it, pivoted, locked eyes with Madison across the space. Her grin wavered. I figure you won't require this now, I declared, sufficiently audible for the adjacent seats to catch. Then I exited. The yelling began before I hit the lot. Return, my mom's tone sharp with fear, steps after me my sibling. Hold on, please, just hold on. I kept moving, didn't glance. I opened my vehicle, settled into the front seat, and remained there for precisely 10 seconds while he banged on the pane. I wasn't aware, he claimed, breath clouding the surface. I promise I wasn't aware she planned that. I ignited the motor. Please, he pleaded. Don't go through with this, it's my reception day. I eyed him, then truly eyed. His cheeks flushed, frantic but not shocked. He knew, perhaps not the tag, perhaps not the no-meal order, but he knew Madison wanted me diminished, removed. He knew and he allowed it. I pulled out. 3 days after the contacts began. My mom, you humiliated us before everybody. My dad, relatives don't desert relatives. Madison, you're small-minded and envious. My sibling stayed silent. He didn't contact at all. I barred them, every single contact. Then I placed a call of my own to the college finance department. It appears when you co-guarantee student debts, you possess options. Particularly, the option to require instant settlement if the debtor fails or if the co-guarantor revokes ongoing aid. I didn't revoke aid. I shifted the obligation. All $31,000 left over directly to my sibling's name alone. No more co-guarantee, no more backup. The lender mailed him a notice.